AAR. Hi, Kim. Just got fuel here in St. Joe and head to Omaha to pick up a trailer going to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been home way too long. I'm not going to be, I bet I'm not going to be doing these lives a whole lot anymore, guys. I'm almost thinking about just doing away with YouTube completely, just being a supporter like Kim does, just watch YouTube, just not doing no content no more.
In 1 3/4 miles, take the ramp on the right to US 36 East. Turn left on I-29 North.
Thanks, AR. Hi, Blue Nose. Everything's good. It's just a lot of drama stuff going on anymore. You know, I deleted all. I'm a member of a lot of channels. I deleted all of them. I'm not members no more. I'm not giving money out to all these channels anymore. I tried to help a lot of people, but I've been off for 2 weeks, and only one person in here has called me in 2 weeks to check to see what's going on, and or sending messages or anything like that. Yeah, might do a live now and then, but I'm not going to do them every day. I fixed my radio. It cost me $75 for an antenna. So I got my radio back, so I'll just listen to the radio. I am going to maybe going to New Jersey out of Mexico. And if I do that, if I go into areas that I haven't been in, I will do a video. Might not stream where everybody can come up, but just go on YouTube itself and show the video of different places. Like I haven't been in Pennsylvania since I started doing this. I mean, I've been there, but I'm not on YouTube. But in New Jersey and parts of Ohio and stuff like that.
Continue on
And then when
I-29.
I beat up somebody, I'll do a video like always for them. And I want to thank all you guys. A lot of you are the reason I got monetized, but I showed that it can be done, people. Mainly, there's no money in it per se, unless you get super chats or members. And I don't want a super chat, and I don't want a membership. So I think I made almost a penny right now. But I haven't really done. I've done shows my cows and stuff. But yeah, the money that you see that you can't do it. You know, it's not hard to get monetized. Look at me, guys. We've been for a little over a month doing a video or live every day. You know, we had 5 to 10 people here all the time. And so if you want to get and you know, so you can do it. It just takes a little bit of work if you really want to get monetized. I've helped a lot of channels like AR, Densinio, Les Bob, Nets. All those channels will help in Filipinos people. They help a a lot of people get your subscription. You got to work on your hours, but that'll help you get your 1,000 subscribers. Shannon is up in the air. Who knows? She's still doing a little bit, but she's not going to be doing that much. Shannon and me, Shannon's actually worse than I am. Working her full-time job and trying to do everything there at the house. And she just doesn't have time. I mean, I was on we cleaned stalls yesterday. We sold 4 goats, had the horses trimmed, and it was a busy day yesterday. And she's not feeling the greatest today. And she got mad at me yesterday morning. She kept waking me up, thought it was funny, and my arm was hurting. So we got in a little bit of an argument. And so we wanted to get the barn clean, but everybody showed up doing everything, and people showed up to buy the goats. They were there for 3 or 4 hours. Couldn't make their mind up which goats they wanted. Back porch is fine, you know. You got when you're buying something, you want to look it all over. But Shannon was busy. She had to hold her horses for the guy to trim the feet. He's kind of new at it. He did a good job, but it's very slow. I mean, it took him forever to do 2 horses. But they're done. But it's kind of screwed our day up. We had plans. We didn't do a whole lot Friday. We planned on doing it all day yesterday, cleaning the barn and the hill. I mowed the grass at 7 o'clock yesterday morning while it was cool, trying to get everything done so we could be doing it. Then it got hot. I did clean the horse stall out a little bit, and I put hay out for her. Hi, John. I wanted to get on this morning here just to tell everybody I am alive and running, but we won't be doing these every day, guys. I gotta make some money. We're hurting a little bit right now because I haven't worked like that. Everybody knows I was in Texas for 4 days, and I come home last Wednesday before. Didn't have any. I wouldn't be home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, go out, but they didn't have nothing all week. And here it is now Sunday. I'm going to pick up one, can't deliver till Tuesday. I mean, I lost 2.5 weeks worth of work this month, and that hurts. I think Blue knows it does it automatically. I think it does it automatically, but I didn't do YouTube for money. I did it for entertainment. I'm gonna. I told everybody I want to give the St. Jude because I'm doing the St. Jude deal on my own. But this won't pay for St. Jude's. I mean, I'm gonna get. I'll get my T-shirt. They give you a T-shirt, you know, that if you subscribe to them. And I gotta wait till I get a little bit more money here because I want to set it up where it's every month, not just a one-time deal. And so here in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna start that up. And they said they give you a T-shirt. I'll do a video of getting a T-shirt showing, you know, that I am a member of St. Jude's. But the ads don't really pay nothing. You know, you put the ads in there, you have to have people that act, and I'm bad about it. I don't like ads. I don't like commercials on TV. I don't like ads on YouTube. So I fast forward through all that stuff if I can, and I don't blame anybody else for doing it because I want to watch the programs, not like ads. That's where you get your money the way they talk. And Yeah, somebody's got to watch you out all the way through. Yep, everybody, I'm a veteran. This ain't Veterans Day, remember. This ain't Veterans Day. Veterans Day is in September. This is the Memorial Day weekend. This is for all the ones that didn't come home, guys. Make sure you remember them. Fly your flags way high. I went out and bought 2 flags. Mom and Dad died. My mom died 11 years ago this month. And I went out and put 2 flags on their cemetery yesterday, or day Friday. Flowers. And so my dad was a veteran. The Army, I was in the Air Force. So, yeah, this is for the ones that did come home. A lot of people get it confused with Veterans Day, but yeah, it's nice to talk about your vets, and you ought to do that anytime, all the time anyway. You know, no matter how you feel, like if you watched Devil Dog last night, it was pretty cool. And he showed a bunch of sayings that people said. You know, yeah, we all remember it this weekend because Government Day is a holiday. Guys, hey, Sunfish King, make sure you do it all year long. You know, if you're out doing something, enjoying something, it's because these veterans, the guys that went over and fought for your freedoms, even though you're pro against, violence or guns or anything like that, it's because of us that went in the military to protect our freedoms. So you'd have the freedom of speech, freedom to do what you want to get, protest, whatever. Them freedoms didn't come cheap. There's a lot of people died over this, trying to make it free where you could do that. You might not agree with what they did, but what they did made it you could do what you want to do. I'm probably saying it wrong or backwards or something that made you guys get the idea. How's your leg? There, you. I seen that you fell out there fishing, hurt your leg. So this is a new phone too, guys. Is this working all right? When I was home, I went to AT&T store. They wouldn't do nothing to me because the picture kept going out, on us, and the volume wasn't working right. And they had me get online and do a questionnaire deal about my phone. So I did that, and they said they would just mail me a new phone. So okay, and this is a upgrade phone to a better, higher price phone, but I got it for free. I had to pay $25 for shipping. Is all. Then I had to mail the old phone back to them, and they sent the box, postage, and everything to send it back. So I don't know. This is the first time I've used the phone here on YouTube, so we'll see if it works. Yeah, it was a big difficult. Yeah, Blue Nose, I have respect for all militaries, not just ours, because every country has their military and they're doing things trying to help different ones. And so I have respect. We got our Canadian friends up north, and different things. And I was in the Philippines. I fought right with the Filipinos, and I was in Japan and Okinawa. So I've been and seen a lot of different military. We have a lot of, when I was in the Air Force, we had a lot of different and do things at our military bases. So I have respect for all militaries. I believe, I might not be right, but I think any young man, when he turns 18 or out of school, ought to have to do at least a 2-year hit in the military before he goes out in public. He can get some training, he can grow up a little bit, he can get a skill, and I don't think mandatory to do it, but I think it should be. Now, this phone here is a A51, whatever that means. I like salmon and catfish. I'd rather have catfish. I like salmon patties and stuff, but I'd rather have catfish. I'll eat all of them. Yeah, hi, Des. Des did a really good 24-hour live, guys. You missed any of it. Like, he did a really good job. And she got right back up yesterday. It's like a 4-hour nap and was back up yesterday. You couldn't believe that. Yeah, I agree with you, Kim. They come over here, they ought to have to contribute somehow to our country. They don't have to go fight in the war. There ain't no war really going on. But they, and then I think they ought to have to learn to speak our language. Yeah, I know, we have different people, but you got to be able to communicate. I run into that out here on the road, guys, a lot. These guys act like they can't speak English. They can't read our signs. They don't. I've seen a bunch of guys go past the scale houses. They don't read the signs or traffic coming up or whatever. They can't read and speak the language, so it's very hard to communicate with them. If it's an emergency or whatever. There's an old joke, what the some of you probably don't play pool, but the difference between a Mexican and a cue ball, the harder you hit that Mexican, the more English you get out of it. Yeah, I believe that too, that the driver's license deal. State of New York here a few years ago, we had our licenses are called CDL now. Driving a truck, we had chauffeur's license. Now it's CDL. And the state of New York sent out to everybody that had the chauffeur's license and others the test and answers, and all they had to do is mail it back to them, get the CDL. They messed up and didn't do it the right way, didn't have people come in and take the test or nothing. And you can look it up, it's a true fact that the state of New York sent out a whole bunch of deals to give driver's licenses to a lot of people that shouldn't have got them. going up to pick up a ID. You still need to shorten your name, abbreviations or something. That's a whole lot of typing. You got one of the shorter names, but personal name, but the longest name. Somebody's in the basement. Probably is. Nope. Kim.
Hey, Randy, how are you doing?
Uh-oh. I thought my headset was connected, but it ain't. You guys are listening through the phone.
It's okay. I'm not in a hurry today. I'm learning to slow down and take things easy. That is a rather hard lesson to learn after what I have been, but I'll get there eventually. But no, this thing about the driver's licenses, when I went to get mine in March.
Hold on, Kim. I can't hear you. I gotta redo this phone somehow.
Okay.
All right, Kim, say something now.
Did you get it?
No, still ain't doing it.
Uh-oh.
Earpiece. Show it's connected. No, it's a speaker.
Darn.
Forget the wrong button.
I'm hearing blips. Are you getting it? Well, I can't hear you now. Hi, Dad.
Hello. Sorry about that. Hi there. Helps if you bring the microphone down.
Ah, yeah. I don't even have one of those, but that's okay.
Well,
Now,
my voice travels upstairs because that's all open, and my son's bedroom is right there at the top of the stair. Well, right here at the top of the stairs.
uh-huh.
Yeah, right there. And then my daughter's at the end of the hall, so it travels down. So there's kind of, you know,
It can
privacy.
be, yep, I can understand that. My voice carries a lot too, whether I want it to or not.
Yep, I'm a loud talker.
Just, no, I started to tell Randy when I went to go get my driver's license in March, I had to furnish my birth certificate and my social security number. And since my name has changed, I had to furnish my marriage license. I had to furnish my husband's death certificate. And to get my driver's license, somebody who could not speak English and had come into the country from the South, all he did was handed the guy a piece of paper and that had some stuff on it. And the guy called over one of the other clerks that was in there, and he said, "Are you kidding me? This is all we need? This guy doesn't have to furnish the same information she did?" He said, this is bull. He said, if you want to do this, you go ahead. But I'm not going to be responsible for handing that clown a driver's license. And that woman got that guy his driver's license. He was here, I'm assuming illegally, because when they asked for a social security number, he just stood and shrugged his shoulders and told him he didn't understand.
Some countries don't have social security numbers.
Yeah. And I think if they're going to get a driver's license, they should have to furnish the same proof that we do. And I had to have a piece of mail proving that I am a resident of the United States.
That you live in that town. You live there.
Yeah,
I don't think it's so much the resident of the United States that you live in the state.
Yeah, well, and the fact that I had to sign a paper that I am a legal citizen of the United States. I was like, I've been a legal citizen here since March the 1st, 1955. I was born right smack in the middle of the country.
St. Joe
So,
here
yeah,
2 years ago.
kind of makes me a citizen.
Yeah.
I was
St.
mad.
Joe did it here 2 years ago.
It's ridiculous.
Randy, we can barely hear you, honey.
Yeah, it's cutting out awful bad.
Dee wants to know where you're headed.
I think he said he's got to go to Omaha first and pick something up, and then he's headed for
New Jersey?
Albuquerque.
No.
I thought he was going to Albuquerque.
Maybe he said he was going to New
Yeah,
Jersey.
I know. I'm gonna get off this exit here, shut this down, and start it on my other phone.
Oh, okay.
Back on the phone, and it's not working right.
Are you gonna share?
Shut this
Are you gonna
down,
share?
start it up on the other phone.
Are you gonna share stream as well?
Omaha, then Albuquerque.
Okay. Are you gonna share your screen? I mean stream?
Albuquerque first. I am Albuquerque first.
Okay.
Hi, Molly. Oh, did you see that? Molly, I have an alien status since I was born in the era of a military airplane.
Wow.
Yes, I'll share screen.
Okay, cool. I'm only gonna get about 580 hours off of that 24 hours live.
Wow. Hi, Dee. Yes, I am doing fine. I got another really good night of sleep last night. Got a fantastic report from the cardiologist. I had to go have a CT scan of my heart done last Wednesday, and everything went fine. In fact, they informed me that I was perfect, and which was a first. And they said my heart had behaved perfectly. There were absolutely no blockages. There was no issue with blood flow, and the nurses were all saying, we don't understand why he even asked for the test. And another nurse came in and she said he asked for the test because her heart was only functioning at 50%. They said, well, it's functioning at 100% now. And so I do have some calcification, but it is because of all of the calcium supplements I was taking.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. How you doing, Randy?
But I can't hear you.
Can you
Oh,
switch
good.
phones?
All right, I'm going to shut this down, guys. Start it on the other phone. I'll be right back.
All right.